Download the podcast at kcaaradio.com.
KCAA.
I've got a lot to live for. I've got a lot to live for. I've got a lot to live for. Yeah, yeah. I've got a lot to live for. I am not done. As long as there is life in my lungs, it might be the darkest of nights, but the light will still come. Waiting for the day to break. This'll be the takeaway. Negativity, it can't stay by the break of day. Seeing shadowy shapes, those are small shades. The battle to be great, that's a small phase. Improve self-development, intelligent in all ways. Whatever y'all say, yeah, real ain't with. Yes, I've done things I'm not proud of, but hard to keep it clean, learning foul love. Growing pains, the challenge for the child of the neglected and discarded and rejected. Like it was ancient Sparta, now the king has wild blood. And to me, you see, I'm the one that bows love. And using self-reflection until honor is projected with perfection and prepping to raise a child of. I've got a lot to live for. I've got a lot to live for. I've got a lot to live for. Yeah, yeah. I've got a lot to live for.
Hello. How's everybody doing this Monday evening?
Happy Monday.
Same to you.
Welcome to Tribe and Grit Radio.
Same to you.
It's Tribe and Grit Radio now. Yeah.
How you doing, E?
Hey.
I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
I'm first for the weekend.
Yep.
Well, you know what? Part of my weekend was with you.
But how are you doing, though?
I'm doing good.
Word. Me, bro, I am full of amazing talent. That's how I'm feeling. I feel like I'm full of amazing talent, and I know I am. So how was your weekend?
My weekend was great. Really was.
It was?
Oh, yeah.
Talk to us.
My weekend was good. So I got to go first.
I mean, you can. You don't gotta.
Friday.
Friday.
I worked Friday. I was busy Friday because remember it just rained that Wednesday and Thursday of last week. So I was worried about the rain going into Friday, but I dodged it.
Man, I'm drawing the hugest blank on what I did Friday. The moment you said Friday, I just lost a whole day.
I'm starting Friday first.
I lost a whole day. Okay, go.
Okay, then Saturday was another amazing day.
Saturday was a great day.
It wasn't work, but I would call it was outreach. It was a lot of things that I can say what
Seed
Saturday
sowing,
was.
seed planting,
All of that.
impact making,
Watering seeds, creating
adding value.
Creating relationships,
Yes.
building up people.
Yes. Saturday was fantastic.
Yeah, we were in Moreno Valley together.
Yeah. Having at it.
Okay.
We had a special event, yo. Slid down to Moreno Valley. Do you remember Handy Bless Hands? The two gentlemen that came through talking about how they took them to the restaurant with the suits. And all
Oh
of
yeah,
that.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, so we sat down with them on Saturday, and I think it was like 11 or 13 of the young men, and yo, it was fantastic, dude.
It was fantastic.
Man, food was popping. They had chicken and spaghetti and all of that. Had some good music. Had that
Yeah.
Ulysses Valor in the background.
Let's go.
And some of those underground tracks the world hasn't heard yet. They got it first in Moreno Valley.
Oh, they were blessed with the world premiere.
They were blessed with the
Oh,
world
yeah.
premiere, but you know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
It's funny. We were just talking about that, bro. We got a world premiere coming on next week, and I'm not gonna tell you what it's called yet.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, let's go. What
Stay
else you
tuned
got?
in, listeners.
Stay tuned in.
Speaking of Handy Bless Hands,
Yeah.
I have something to show you, but not right now.
Okay, word.
Okay, then let's go to Sunday. Sunday was yesterday.
Yes.
Busy.
Super. Yeah, you told me.
I'm talking about busy.
Yeah, let E know, because you told me.
I didn't go to sleep till I think 5 o'clock this morning.
He was grinding.
And then when I woke up, I still, for some reason, thought today was Sunday.
He's like, happy Sunday. Nope.
I thought today was Sunday.
He's all Sunday fun day. Let's
Sunday
go.
fun day.
I didn't get up until 1 o'clock.
That makes sense.
Taking
Grinding.
What were you up doing so late?
care of clients.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Some Lux transportation.
You already
Let's
know.
go.
Man, all the way down. Where were you going? Like LAX, you said?
LAX
Hey,
and
a few times.
Yes, it was a lot. But you know
Eventful.
what? I'm grateful for it because
Let's go.
you'd be surprised the great conversations you can have with some people.
I'm sure.
Amazing conversations.
I'm sure. E, how was your weekend? Run it down.
Oh, I had a great weekend. Chilled with the fam on Friday. Just kind of a lazy day. Took the kiddo to In-N-Out. She loves In-N-Out, so
Nice.
so hit that.
But were
up.
you in and out though?
Oh, we were not.
Not at all. Is anybody ever in and out when they go to In and Out, bro? You seen the lines?
I know it feels like we should get them for like false advertisement or something at this point.
Because it's like once you get in, bro, it's like really hard.
You're not
to get
out.
Yeah, and then we're like lazy, just like, oh, well, just go through the drive-through, even though we could have jumped out
Right.
and went inside, and it probably would have been quicker, but, we chilled in the car.
Nice, yeah. That In and Out line is nuts.
It is crazy.
Yeah, but Saturday was real awesome. I don't know if you guys, I was in Moval too. Thanks for the invite for where you guys went.
Oh snap!
I had to check when you guys said that. I was like, huh, my phone's
Listen,
still working.
Listen, funny thing was I got the address, bro, like an hour before.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
I feel you. That's right.
I got the address an hour before, bro. I'm like, I'm on my way.
Yeah, but I was out in Moval. They had the Robert Garcia Boxing Academy.
Okay.
It opened. Had a grand opening on Saturday. It's right there in the Moreno Valley Mall, right next to Round One. If you guys
Okay,
are familiar,
yeah, I am.
Yeah, so that's in that section. That's where the entrance is, and it was really awesome. We had James Vega on the show. He's a part owner of the gym over there, and so
Nice.
he invited us out and kind of gave us a whole like VIP. There's like thousands of people there in line waiting to go through for a tour, and he, was like, "Oh, I'll walk you guys in and all that."
Absolutely.
It felt pretty cool.
As it
cool.
should.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I was having a conversation with one of my colleagues, and he went on to say the statement that most people hear, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then I told him I've taken it a step further. It's not who you know, but who knows you. Right, because you could have went to the door like, oh yeah, I know him, and he would have been like, nah, I don't know that dude, and you would have been
Right.
in line with everybody else.
Yeah.
But because he knew you, he was able to, pull you in and,
Yeah.
and take you through it.
Yeah.
Where everybody else had to wait.
One cool thing too is besides that, like I saw one of my younger cousins there. He was there with his kiddo and his wife, and he was saying how he wanted to go in line, but it was going to be there for a while,
Right.
And I was able to, from my hookup, to be able to have him roll.
See?
I was like, "Hey, bro, stay close. You'll jump in with us too."
Yeah, just stay close,
It
see?
felt really cool to be able to hook up my little cousin.
Absolutely.
Like that. Yeah. So it was a
see?
good time.
Okay,
It's not
cool.
about who you know, but who knows you.
What about your weekend?
Man, okay, so Friday, I have no clue.
Still ain't came to you?
Zero, dude, drawing a whole blank. Because I do so much, I find myself like missing days, dude. Or maybe I'm just like blacking out and something.
I got one
random's
for you.
happening. I don't know.
Look in your phone.
No, I'm not. I have zero clue, bro. I have zero clue.
It might
But-
tell you what you did. You might
Sometimes
have
you see like some photos or something like, oh,
Right,
oh,
something.
oh,
I
oh,
have
yeah.
It might be a meeting you went to.
Zero clue, bro. I lost a whole day. Saturday was a great day, though. Man, as stated, we did that to hang and bang with the Handy Blessed Hands. I truly did enjoy that moment. It went exactly how I believed it was going to go. Right, I seen the attention span become focused and then wane, become focused and then wane, and that's how it's supposed to, right? Especially when dealing with the minds of the youth. But for the moments that caught their attention, those pivotal moments of the M4 mindful masculinity, mindful maneuver speech that I gave was very impactful for me to see a light go off in their eyes, like when I brought up niggardly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bringing up niggardly is something that typically gets a lot of people because they don't understand that it actually exists.
Right. Especially
Right.
to someone that age.
Absolutely, right. So to do that was amazing. After that, went down to a baby shower, hang and bang with some family and friends. Was having a great time. Saturday, Sunday, I do my adult literacy tutoring. So I went on and did that. Was hanging and banging with my young old 2T. I believe that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, my young old 2T, because dude's like almost 20 years older than me. Hanging and banging with him, did that session. Felt really strange after that, and knocked out, dude, like an elderly person. Maybe his elderliness rubbed off on me, bro, and I knocked out at like 3 p.m. I was done for. There was just so much energy.
3
expended.
p.m.?
3 p.m. Dude, I was down.
That's early.
I was down, bro. I'm telling you, I had dinner at like 10 a.m.
I was gonna say, you were looking for the early bird special.
Bro, I had dinner at 10 a.m. I don't know what happened, but a lot of energy expended, man. I crashed.
Okay.
Then, man, woke up, designed the album cover for this new track we got coming called Rap Rock Phoenix. Be on the lookout for that. Rap Rock Phoenix, Ulysses Valor, DJ Down. Got something magnificent coming. So it was all good.
That's something I've noticed actually, that all you make for every single, it's a different single artwork.
Yes.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah.
I appreciate
A lot of people
that.
don't do that nowadays.
Yeah, and the reason why is because, one, yes, they are singles, and once the album is complete, they'll all go under the album cover, right? Which is From Gutter to Greatness. I haven't designed that one yet. So for right now, all of the singles get a different cover, so yeah.
Cool. So, since we spoke about weekends, we're going to spend a little bit more time on Saturday. Pull up them photos, E. Got
Oh,
some-
snap, what happened?
got
Oh,
some-
y'all
got-
on something.
nothing.
Is that right? That's what
Right.
y'all over here
So,
doing.
yeah,
Yeah, that
look
was
at
lovely.
that. Look
was
at
lovely.
that.
That was lovely.
So, yeah, I want to
That was lovely.
I want us to spend at least another 10 to 15 minutes just talking about Bryant, his organization, Handy Bless
absolutely.
Hands.
Absolutely.
What he's doing, the impact he's making.
Absolutely.
I mean, we gotta give him some more love. So that's why I
Absolutely.
want to give him a few more.
You know what? That's awesome. You got
And
the
I thought I'd
pictures and
show
all
them-
of that.
them
That's
photos.
great. That's great. That's actually
What's up, Bryant?
That's actually wonderful, dude. Like 100%. So to keep it way 100,
Yeah.
this brother asked me. He was like, "Man, what do you think about what I got going on?" I said, "Bro, this needs to be on Oprah. Like people need to actually see what it is that this man is doing, like on his own person." I'm gonna move over here. Wait, did I go? I'm gonna go this way. Wait, E, you move it when I move. I move the same way as that thing. I'm like, wait, I'm gonna go this way, B. That's fun.
Apologies.
That was
Apologies.
hilarious.
It's like
bro.
you ever get caught walking and you're like, oh, excuse me, I'll go that way.
That's exactly
Do
what it
a
was
little
right
dance.
now, yeah.
Apologies.
No, you're solid, bro. But man, what this gentleman is doing with these young men is breathtaking. It is refreshing. And the amount of support and love that he is receiving from the parents, from the guardians, the mothers, the aunts, the grandmothers who are dropping all of the children off. I mean, this was at his house,
Right.
right? And that's one of the beautiful things about it is it's not commercial per
Right.
se ish, right? It's not some huge organization that's backed by so many different
Right.
government plans and grants and things of that magnitude. It's a man who went through a life-threatening situation, came out of it, and was like, I want to do something with this extra life that I have.
Right.
And with that, he has been able to capture not only the minds, but also the hearts of these young men that they want to continue to show up, right? And I let every single last one of those in attendance know how grateful I was for them and that I appreciated them showing up on a Saturday. I mean,
Right.
granted, they were, all children and minors, so to a degree they didn't have a say, but if they wanted to, they could have gone AWOL, they could have made a big deal about it, they could have been like,
They could have made. They could have
anything.
acted out anything.
They could have acted out and made it to where it's like, no, I don't want to go be a part of this. But because of the impact that this man has on these young men, they were willing to show up, hang and bang, sit down for 2 hours. We had some lunch, had some music,
Right.
had a few laughs. I mean, it was fantastic. And y'all got the pictures up, bro. That's
Right.
great. That's great.
And let me add to that this brother is paying for this stuff out of his own pocket.
Right.
That's how generous he is. That just shows his compassion
Right.
for what he's trying to do.
All those young men, for those who can see the
Yeah.
picture, all those
Look at
young
that
men.
photo.
Yeah, he paying for all of them.
Food,
so
transportation, all kind of stuff.
He paying for all of them.
These are the young gentlemen that went to the fancy restaurant recently.
Those
Yeah.
might be some of
Those
them.
might be some of them, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because he has two groups. So he has this group of 15 in Moreno Valley, and then he has a group, I believe he said, of
Right.
25 in Victorville.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And he also has some kids who have what you call like graduated out, but they come back and help with the program.
Right.
So he has an amazing thing
All
going.
kind of things, yo. They're turning regular bikes into electric bikes. They're out there.
Yeah.
I mean, fixing all kind of generators from scratch.
And the organization's named Working Hands.
No,
Handy Blessed
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hands.
Handy Blessed
Hands.
Yeah.
I know. I remember him bringing up that he was hoping for someone to donate a van or a big.
Right. That's
Yeah,
what we're in
Vans,
the works
yeah.
now.
Yeah. So let's shout him out one more time.
Yeah,
and let him,
Handy Blessed Hands all day.
And you know
yo.
what? If you can donate to Handy Blessed Hands, please do that.
Yeah.
We'll get some more information on how you can donate, but there's a way to donate to them.
Absolutely, Handy Blessed Hands, yo. It was wonderful.
It was.
It really
That's
was.
why I want to talk about it a little bit more.
It was definitely wonderful.
Shout out to you, Brian. Keep doing what you're
Absolutely,
doing,
man.
man. We need more like you.
And to you know what, I gave the young men a lifetime homework assignment. A lifetime homework assignment. I said y'all can never stop doing this ever, right? And it was anytime you don't know what a word mean or what a phrase means, look it up.
Exactly.
Right, that way you can communicate properly and you can show your level of intellect. So there were a few times where we hit them with a few words and none of them knew what it meant. And then I see somebody go to their phone really fast, boom, 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 and then pull it up. One of the words was like discernment. And it was like, what does discernment mean? And everybody was just kind of sitting there. Dude put out his phone, pulled it up really fast. And he was like, the ability to make, you know what I'm saying, good judgment and correct choices. I was like, perfect. I said, and look how easily it was for you to just learn something new that fast. Right, so to see the youth want to be guided, to want to learn something new,
Yeah.
right, like it, inspirational, bro.
And it's awesome for them to be able to have that ability in their hands. I
Right.
honestly just
On
looked
top of
up-
that.
but by the way, I also just looked it up before you to find it because I was like, oh, I hope he's not asking me for real because I do not know.
But yeah, that was a great Saturday.
It was beautiful.
That was a great Saturday. But yeah, I can talk about it even more, especially, you know, well, let's talk about, you know, the kids themselves and what we was talking about. The great thing is, you know, I sit back and watch, and those kids were engaged.
They were.
Kids were raising their hands, asking you questions.
Super questions.
They were asking questions.
Super questions.
And, you know, I won't say what because, you know, that stays between us.
Absolutely.
But they were engaged, and they were all in.
And you know what? I'll say this. Not to turn it too melancholy. However,
We got to look that up.
Brian let us know with the young men, and this is also why organizations like this, workshops, groups, talking circles, healing circles, these kind of things are very important because Brian had a young man sign up to be a part of this workshop that we had on Saturday. And the young man at 16 years old committed suicide right before this workshop. So earlier on the week, his mother came home and found him deceased on the floor with a gunshot wound to the head. So, you know, condolences to the families.
Yes.
And also letting the community know that programs like Handy Blessed Hands, right? We have
Exactly.
Uplift San Bernardino. We have Making Hope Happen. We have Tribe and Grit. We have Indian Health Inc. We have Roll and Start. We have UV Light Foundation, right? There are so many different organizations out here that are looking to help. Please reach out. Get your sons, your nephews, your cousins, whomever. Get them down to these type of events, to these types of workshops, to these types of groups. That way we can save a life. So not to turn it too melancholy, but just to know how important it is to have these types of settings for our young men right now.
And if you want to know some more about those organizations, reach out to KCAA Radio,
Absolutely.
and they'll tell you. They'll help you out. So yeah, let's move forward.
Man, you got those N11s we got to hit them with real fast.
Yeah, we're gonna do the N11 codes.
though.
I can talk about it all day.
That picture is great. Let's hit them with the N11s.
But yeah, we got the N11 codes, which are 211, 311, 411, 511, 611, 711, 811. But I'm gonna slow down on 811. We're gonna slow down on 811. We're gonna slow down for a minute. Because, you know, 811 is a nationally recognized phone number that you call before you dig.
Right.
And a lot of people don't know, but you're supposed to call 811 before you dig. It's the law.
It's the law.
It is the law. But if you don't want to call 811, I got a better idea for you.
I mean, how deep am I digging? Like, what if I want to plant like a rose bush
it don't matter.
and I'm going like an inch?
If you're disturbing the surface,
dirt.
it's called disturbing the surface. If you're disturbing the surface, you're digging.
So all the little birds that are digging and dropping those seeds in my grass, and I got that little corn stalk growing,
Blame it on the bird.
blame it on the birds.
Yeah, but you know, I don't think the bird can go to jail over
No,
that.
nothing.
No,
Word.
nothing. It's not gonna happen. It's not happening.
I be watching, they be digging.
Trust me, I've been trying to get these birds to go to jail. No.
No. But yeah, you can call ground
Jailbird.
Yeah. Hey, that you know what? I like that.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. But yeah, you can reach out to Ground Vision. If you got any questions about 811 or Dig Alert, you can reach out to Ground Vision and they'll take care of your Dig Alert, your 811. If you're curious about underground utilities, reach out to Ground Vision. And their phone number is 951-399-5425. That's right.
So call Ground Vision when you got to ask, can I dig it?
Exactly. I like that. And that last N11 code is 911. That's the serious one. So we already know that's if you're trying to get the police, fire department.
First responders.
Yes.
Ambulance.
That's serious. So that's
Ground Vision should use all of these commercials we've done for them
Mm-hmm.
on whatever they have going for themselves. I bet you there are people that love it.
You know what? It's a great idea.
That'd be a great idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I have fun doing it, so I
know, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. I have fun doing the Ground Vision shout out.
Hey, this is all marketing.
It really is.
Yeah, at its best.
That is fun.
Hey, you know why it's at its best?
It's organic.
Organic marketing. You already knew.
Yep, it's organic, yo. This is fluid. This is happening.
And you know what?
Talk to me.
Actually, we're going to do a lot of marketing right now.
Oh, snap. Look, we already 30 in.
We're going to do a lot of marketing.
All right,
A
bet.
lot of marketing.
We got a song, though.
Okay.
At least one.
Yeah, we're going to do one song, but
What you got?
let's do some UV light marketing right now.
Oh, snap. Okay. What we marketing?
UV light marketing.
What we marketing?
Just tell people how to find you.
Well, then, hello, folks.
Yeah, tell us how to find you.
You know what? Yeah, you could find UV Light.
Because I don't know the
Foundation.
last time you said this. I
You know what? You're
apologize.
right there. You can find me, Ulysses Valor. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Spotify. You can find me on Facebook. And the link tree pops up for those who can see it. For those who cannot, it is linktr.ee. Ulysses UV Light. Light is LGHT. And then Valor. That's the link tree that'll take you to everything to let you know exactly what it is we have going on in the community. For the Instagram, it is uvlight.fashion and it's uvlightlght. And then the other page is Ulysses UV Light Valor. So that's how they can find me. I'm streaming on everything. Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Heart Radio, Deezer, KCAA. I'm everywhere.
Got it.
Promo.
More marketing. Quick marketing. This quick reel. You know,
Fast.
they have like the 20, what is it, like 20 to like 45-second reels?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to do a quick,
Trap and Grit one.
like it. Tribe and Grit, YouTube, coming soon. Already there.
Yeah.
It continues. Tribe and Grit, YouTube, with still here, UV Light himself, Mr. Ulysses Valor.
Oh, that's me.
Tribe and Grit YouTube coming. But you know
I'm
what?
on YouTube too. You
Yeah.
can look me up. I'm there.
Yeah. And keeping it real, just so people know, still talking about the M4 content, still talking about the things that matter
Absolutely.
in our community.
Absolutely.
Still doing those same things and still having fun
Absolutely.
and still bringing the music.
So with that,
Here comes the music.
What we gonna hit him with? We gonna hit him with Desire.
Okay. Like how that came in. Like how that came in.
Wanted to show my full range.
You're the only one I need next to me. Never leave my side. Without you, there is no recipe. For me to bake the cake to fit the plate that was left for me. To have a lot to feel. Grab a block and bill, pull the weed, plant the seed right after the plot I tell. You say don't always grind, rest your mind, stop and chill. That's why I need you. Wisdom precedes you. You care about me only and not how others perceive you. You say that you believe I will succeed and I believe you. When I face adversity, you say just let it lead you. Rejection's only redirection, keep stepping and breeze through. My heart beats 1,000,000 times faster when it sees you. Faithful from the start, taking no step to deceive you. Love to inhale, exhale, breath, cause I breathe you. Inhale, exhale, breath, cause I breathe you. Delicate, elegant, sincere, intelligent, relevant, eloquent, it's clear. The only love that's near, my dear desire. My dear desire. My dear desire. Delicate, elegant, sincere, intelligent, relevant, eloquent, it's clear. The only love that's near, my dear desire. Our love is fire. All I wanna do is show you all. Every city, every town, every planet, yeah, flaws. Keeping you around is how I managed to be boss. They wonder how it happened, I have a habit of action. Intuition moves, not compulsion. It throws me into motion. They say sink or swim, well that's cool, cause I ain't floating. Deeper than the ocean is the potion I've been given. People disappear from the room when you're in it. Splendid, I spend all my time with you, endless, tremendous. Genius is your mind and stupendous. Replenish all the energy that's been expended, then extended just to reach you. I love to give to receive you. Love to inhale, exhale, breath, cause I breathe you. Inhale, exhale, breath, cause I breathe you. Delicate, elegant, sincere, intelligent, relevant, eloquent, it's clear. The only love that's near, my dear desire. My dear desire. My dear desire. Delicate, elegant, sincere, intelligent, relevant, eloquent, it's clear. The only love that's near, my dear desire. Our love is fire.
Oh, snap.
I like that. Do that again. Okay.
That's Full Range plays in the background.
Okay.
I put 80 in the tank, doing 70 on the 60. 50 miles to get there in 40 minutes, I'm zippy. 30 cars deep, only 20 moving with me. 10 already made it. That's the coldest countdown, bro. That's the coldest countdown from 8 to 1. Or from 80 to 10.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
With ground vision?
Yep. I can dig it. So, you know what? I do want to talk about one thing real quick. So, coming up in April is Coachella.
Oh, snap. You know what? I'm glad you start talking about dates.
Okay. So, coming up in April is Coachella. You know, the when they have the concert and all the artists go out there and hang out. I think it's like for a whole weekend. You know about Coachella, Eric?
Yeah, because of like social media and stuff like that. I always see that. But I think it's like a couple weekends.
Yeah, I think it's 2 weekends actually.
I have no idea what it is.
You never? Oh, okay.
Really?
Word.
Oh,
Serious?
wow. I think Outkast
Word.
played like 2-3 years ago.
It's
for the first time.
It's a
forever.
merging
I've
event.
only heard the name Coachella. I
Yeah.
think it's like a big concert.
Yeah, it's a bunch of artists who play for a whole weekend. But I'm not even here to bring up the artists. What I am here is to say that if someone is looking for private transportation
I heard that.
to the event, if
I
they're
heard
looking
that.
for private transportation to the event, Lux Transportation will provide your service. Luxury vehicle at its finest. So if you're looking for private transportation to Coachella for next month, go ahead and reach out to Lux Transportation. Their phone number is 951-399-5425. Again, that is 951-399-5425. Got something?
I do, as a matter of fact. I will like to sponsor.
Okay.
Well, I guess a sponsor. Well, no. What is this? What are we doing? Shout outs? Promo?
Hey,
That's what's up. All of the above.
Yeah.
Why not? Rolling Start, as a matter of fact, one of the main sponsors for the M4 content, allowing us to use their facility both in San Bernardino and Victorville to host these workshops. They are having, because I am a part of their youth committee, the team came together and put together a disability 3K walk, run, and wheel. And it's going to be April 19th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Location still to be determined. If I'm not mistaken, I believe we will be up the hill in Victorville for that. So it's to get the youth to come out, for those that have a physical and or mental disability, to be a part of some healthy practices, right? So we put together a 3K walk, run, and wheel coming up April 19th.
That's amazing.
Get that out there. And then May 31st, also for Rolling Start, May 31st, we are looking to put together a youth basketball group, a youth basketball tournament for the youth group.
Okay.
And it's going to be those that have a physical and or mental disability. Now, here's what we're looking to do. For those that have a physical disability that will not allow them to actually play, we are going to have those that don't have a physical disability to play in their place. So then that youth that has the disability that isn't able to participate will have their name on the back of the person who is actually playing. And then for those who can play, we'll absolutely let them play, put together all of the rules on how to score, this, that, and the other, the time frame. So got some big things coming, and that's going to be May 31st, which is also a Saturday. So some good things coming in the next few months.
May 31st, that's an amazing day.
May 31st, sure.
Yeah. That's
So
an
April
amazing
19th and May 31st, the two next
That's
big
like a
events.
holiday.
Word?
Yeah.
Why
May
is that?
31st. Trust me.
Oh, okay, word.
May 31st is like-
I'm like, wow, no, just trust me. Got it.
Only those who are listening know. No, actually, let me say it this way. Only those who are listening or see this show that actually know me know why I'm saying that.
Oh, word. Oh.
Yeah, but May 31st, that's
Okay,
like
cool.
a holiday. That's
a holiday.
That's a royal day.
Is it your birthday?
Damn Skippy.
I'm like, bro, there can only be one thing. I'm like, bro, what is it?
I figured. I
After
could
a while.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Got it.
So, what else going on? What else we got?
Man, that's what I got right now, yo. 100%. I mean, there's some new stuff coming. You know what? Shout out, as a matter of fact, shout out to a new producer, a new business partner, colleague, brother, and friend. His name is DJ Down. Shout out to DJ Down, because that Rap Rock Phoenix joint that's coming, my goodness. I was telling E about it, man. Good looking, yo. I was telling E about it. I'm like, yo, it's the mix of rap. It's a mix of rock. You know what I'm saying? We just,
Right.
man, it's lovely. We have a video idea. Going to do some collaborations. Shout out to my man Roosevelt. Going to reach out to my man Roosevelt. He's the one who partners with Daniel from Birdcage Comic Cafe, and he oversees the open mics. He's a whiz with all of the different instruments that he plays. So gonna reach out to Roosevelt, get some things going, get him in the video. Man, magnificent, you know. So seeing as how we promoting things,
Yes.
UV Light,
Yeah.
Ulysses Valor, look me up.
Speaking of Birdcage Cafe,
Birdcage Comic Cafe.
I just happened to go to Birdcage Cafe this evening.
Birdcage Comic Cafe.
And, I walked in there about 9 minutes late.
Man, 9 minutes after 7, dude, and they were closed.
I was looking forward to that sandwich at Birdcage Cafe. Oh, I was looking
Birdcage
forward.
Comic Cafe.
Oh man.
You know, I've always seen them on social media as well. I've never been able to make it to anything. I know they throw a lot of concerts and
Bro, they do a lot down there.
Yeah.
Like
and the
a
sandwiches smack too. They're
Dude.
good.
Man.
Oh,
Dude.
what am I
Sandwich is
doing?
good.
Dude, yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%, bro. What are you doing? That's a spot, yo.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it was our fault because we were in the parking lot, man, hanging and banging and taking business calls and this, that, and the
If
other.
we
It
would
was
have just
like-
walked straight.
if we'd have just
in,
walked straight in, we'd have been good.
I'd
We were in
have
the
had my
parking lot.
sandwich.
We're in the parking lot at 6:30, bro. 6:30, chilling, talking, smoking, doing some business. I was like, all right, come on, let's go get a sandwich real fast. Walk on in. He's like, bro, I'm closed. Like, what do you mean you're closed? And he was like, dude, the daylight savings got you guys, huh? It's like, oh, word.
Yeah. but
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to Birdcage Comic Cafe. Birdcage
Yes.
Comic Cafe. That's what's happening here.
So you know what? Did you I had something I wanted to show you. I got something I wanted to show you.
Man,
And I think I lost it.
no, don't lose it. Remember when you lost all of those pictures and videos on your tablet?
Right.
Months of work. Man, dude, months of work. Months.
Yeah, that was
Videos,
because-
pictures, all kinds of stuff. And then something happened with his tablet, bro, and he lost everything.
Yeah, I learned from that.
Everything.
What do you back it up now on Google Drive or yeah,
Backups, flash drives, everything.
Man.
multiples, there you go.
Everything.
Man.
As soon as I take some photos now, within the week or so, go store them somewhere else. Also,
Yeah.
Man,
learn from
bruh.
that.
Tons of stuff.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, seeing as how we're doing more promo, should we let the people know
About which one? What you talking about?
that we got like 2 more?
No.
Okay, yeah, word.
I know what
okay.
you're talking about.
Word. So anyhow, shout out to the shout out to iFic, which sounds, I know it sounds weird.
I
but
who?
iFic.
iFic?
iFic, I know, because it's Inland Empire Fatherhood Involvement Coalition. So it's IEFIC. As a matter of fact, it's IEFIC.
You know, speaking
Inland
of,
Empire Fatherhood Involvement Coalition. Yo, shout out to them as well. I believe we have a meeting coming up
Yes,
soon to
yes.
talk about some more
speaking of
events
them,
that are going to
since we
take place.
Yeah, since you're talking about them,
Yeah.
we will be there this Wednesday. And what I do not, why I
iFic.
don't have the time in here?
Yeah,
Put the time in my phone.
It's supposed to be like 10 or something like that.
Yeah, normally it's 10 to 12.
Yeah, but shout out to Juan Salas, everybody over there at IE.
And Jorge, shout out to my dog.
Man,
Jorge.
shout out to Jorge over there at Indian Health Inc.
Mm-hmm.
Man, shout out to all the people that's been hanging and banging and rocking this entire time, man, to get us
Right.
here.
Right.
100%.
Yep.
Get some shout outs, yo. We winging it today, money, whatever.
Shout out to James Vega
Yep.
for the tour and all of that. Shout out to everyone over at the Robert Garcia Boxing Academy. They've pumped out a lot of champs out of there, so
Let's
it was pretty awesome to be there and they sold beers out in the parking lot. It was a huge event, so they even had some beer vendors. So I was like, all right, Modelo time.
There you go.
Okay, it was a good time. It was a good time. But you know what? I will say. You talked about losing days, because you kind of forgot what you did this weekend.
Yeah.
Losing days, dude. Sunday, I was hungover all day. It was
See?
kind of a bummer.
See? Lost a whole day.
Yeah. And you know
Gone.
what? Beautiful day Sunday. I went outside. I had
Oh,
to
yeah.
come to work, so I was here hungover, but the drive was beautiful. I was like, oh, man, I'm always hungover on clear days.
Yeah, see? That's not it, bro. That's definitely not it at
I
all.
guess it's better to be hungover on a clear day than a smoggy day, right?
There you
Mm-hmm.
go. Yeah.
Who wants that? No,
Yeah.
that's no fun. But yeah,
Shout out to the Coalition Against Sexual Exploitation. I believe that's CASE. Yeah, I
yep.
went down to the symposium
Mm-hmm.
not too long ago. As a matter of fact, it inspired me. A lot of the content that I learned and the things that I absorbed has actually inspired, man, new music. So we got something coming. Man, I'm excited. I want to give the people music now, bro, but I'm making everybody wait. That's how excited I am for it.
I got one for you. Now I'm about to go left.
Oh, snap.
Not left,
But,
I'm gonna make a U-turn.
okay, word.
U-turn. Habits.
Oh, yeah, we got to do with the daily habit.
Yeah.
Ego.
I'm going last.
Ego.
I'm going last.
All right. Okay. You know what? I was pretty excited to share this daily habit with you guys.
Let's go.
My lady got me a word of the day calendar.
Let's go.
So new habit is burning these things in my head. So
Nice, let's go.
Today's was pernicious, and do you guys know what that means?
I do not, bro. Teach me.
Hey,
Okay.
spell it to me first too. Also.
It's Pernicious.
never heard it.
Pernicious. It's an adjective, and it's this first definition is highly injurious or destructive, deadly, and then the second definition is wicked.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Pernicious.
pernicious. Yeah, you taught me something. So that's 2 words that I learned today. So thank you.
Pernicious. That's deadly.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
I'm going last.
Oh, you're going last. Let's.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Take your time.
No, I got it. Actually, a daily habit that I have for the past month now has been jump roping. I've been getting my jump rope on during my workouts, and not just any kind of jump roping, but some real speed work. You know what I'm saying?
Looking like Rocky?
Man, having at it, right? But check it though, man. Dang, where's my backpack? I left it in the truck. My rope is not like most people typically use when they skip rope. Like a lot of people use the thin ones. I know you seen like the really thin ones in the gym or whatnot. But for me, they don't have enough weight, and I could move them a little too quickly. So the rope that I have is a thick rope. And inside of the handles have weights.
What does it weigh?
The rope, I believe, is like 2 pounds or something like that. And then the handles, like half a pound each on the inside.
Right,
so like
right.
3 pounds total.
Training Goku style, right?
Yeah, right. All day, bro. Yeah, so that right there is what I've been doing
Jumping
for.
rope.
Yeah, skipping rope. And I'll do that. I'll mix that in with some push-ups. I'll do 4 sets of each. So I'll jump rope for as long as I possibly can until I either mess up or just run out of breath. The longest I've been able to go with this heavy rope has been 2 minutes, 2.5 solid. It's literally the length of one of my songs. So I can go a whole song before I mess up or run out of breath. And then I'll pause for about 30 seconds to a minute. And then I'll drop down and I'll do 30 push-ups. So I'll do 4 sets of 30 push-ups, and then I'll do my 4 sets of my jump roping. But that has been my everyday now. That's my cardio.
Yeah, as you say,
Jump
it's
roping is
amazing
good.
cardio.
Yeah, jump roping is super dope, yo.
Jumping
Especially
rope
with
is
a heavy
fun.
rope, yo.
Jumping rope is fun. I used to love jumping rope.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
really
say, are
fun.
you singing any like old school jumping rope songs? Like,
No, not at all, bro.
songs in your
No,
head while you're doing
Are
it?
you getting fancy and all
I
that?
I get fancy. Though.
You get fancy?
I do get fancy.
You get fancy?
I do get fancy.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
I
do.
Because I jump rope. I
do
used
get
to.
fancy.
And if you good at jumping rope, you can get real fancy.
Yeah, you
Not to
can.
brag,
Yeah,
but I can get fancy.
Yeah, you
Heck
get
yeah.
Not no more, but you know,
All
you
day.
get fancy with the
Yeah.
rope.
I had an old dude come up to me at the gym. He was like, "Oh, so now you gonna show us up with the jump rope?" I said, "Dude, I came to the corner and got away from everybody. You found your way over here when you heard." Cause I be in the corner getting it, bro. So yeah, that's my daily. That's my cardio.
Like that.
That good old jump rope
Okay.
with the weighted rope with the weights in the handle.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Man, that's good.
Because that helps your arms too.
All day long.
Helps the arms to other muscles.
All day long.
Other muscles.
I'm gonna get back to wearing the 2 pound wrist weights and the 5 pound ankle weights while doing it.
That's some Goku stuff.
All day, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah, I'm not doing none of that.
Yep. I was running through my neighborhood like that one day, and my neighbor seen me. He was like, "Hey, what's up, bro? You going to the hyperbolic time chamber or what?" Yeah, bro. So what you got? Daily habit.
Oh. So a couple of weeks ago I started doing the dictionary.
Right.
So I just thought of another way to expand with the daily habit of reading the dictionary. What I do now is when I get a word that I like a lot, I write the word down, try to learn it more, and then the daily habit is to use the word at least once a day in a general conversation with someone just to learn these words. So not just reading the words, but to understand what I'm reading. So now it's about expanding not just the vocabulary, but just expanding the knowledge and being able to use words.
Absolutely.
More words.
That's the concept of, if I'm saying it right, neuroplasticity, where once you learn something new and your brain expands to a certain capacity, right, it won't ever go back to how it once was because you've expanded and you're now lighting up different neural pathways that remain dormant until you learn something new.
Okay. Neuro what?
Neuroplasticity.
Okay.
It means that you can actually reshape and restructure your own brain based on your daily habits, right? So a person who meditates on, listens to, or absorbs negative content, right? Killing and stealing and robbing and, gore and this, that, and the other on a regular basis, then their outlook on life, the way that their brain is going to function, is going to resonate with that message.
Yeah,
Which means it'll be the opposite if it's the opposite, if
Exactly.
it's
I see
positive
where you're
and
going.
wholesome and uplifting, right? So that's a concept behind the album that I'm putting together from gutter to greatness, right? To go from the gutter mind frame to a mind frame of greatness. One of the beautiful ways that you are expanding your consciousness and your understanding and your wisdom is through that dictionary. A gentleman by the name of Earl Nightingale said it best. He said, if there's one thing that anyone on planet Earth cannot hide, the one thing that we all have in common that we cannot hide is our level of intellect based on the words we use when we open our mouths.
Right. I totally
You
agree.
know for a fact whether or not someone is educated or if they're an imbecile based
Yes,
on the
you do.
words that come out of their mouth, period.
All you got to do is listen.
All you have to do is listen.
That's why we have 2 ears,
One mouth.
and 1 mouth.
So we can speak less.
We're meant to listen first.
And listen more.
People don't even understand that. I'm glad we on the same page.
Right.
See how we said that?
Absolutely. So with that, yeah, man, that's a great daily habit to go ahead and expand not only the vocabulary, like, oh yeah, I read that word, I know the
And you know what?
definition, but using it.
Matter of fact, just to challenge myself, when we start our YouTube thing, Tribe and Grit, maybe I use one of the words in a question or something. Because I'm a question you.
Yeah, like pernicious. Because that's a new one. Pernicious. I'm on it already. I'm going to be pernicious with the flow. Ooh. See, look. Vicious and pernicious. You know what I'm saying? Look, instantly.
I got to ask Tyrone, when you are dropping these words that you are like learning from the dictionary and stuff, does anyone call you out on it yet? Like,
No,
like,
not because, no.
yeah, okay.
No, you know what? It's only happened twice. They'll say, where did you learn that?
Okay.
And you just say the dictionary.
Yeah.
Right.
Just
yeah.
say the dictionary. And like you were saying, you just tell people, look, go get a dictionary. It's a whole lot of stuff up in there that you ain't never heard.
Yeah.
I have a
yeah.
dictionary that's a vocabulary expander dictionary. So it like one of the first ones was bene. So bene. So bene, like beneficial.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Bene in itself meant to, I believe it was like pleasant, beneficial, and then it lets you know how many times bene is used in the word, like beneficial, beneficiary, you know what I'm saying, benefit, things of that magnitude.
How do they know how many times a word has been used?
Well, because bene is the base word or the root word, as they say. So like bene, right?
Okay.
Beneficial, benefit, beneficiary, right? So
Okay.
bene is the root word. Everything else comes after it.
I get that part.
Yeah, so that's how they'll know how many times it was used based on the fact that it's going to be in the word regardless. It's going to have to start with bene, period. Yeah. So the vocabulary expander dictionary. There's so many things, bro.
Hey,
I love learning.
hey, me too.
Ooh, man. Okay, so I guess I'll save that for my next daily habit for next week. Word, because I got excited. I got excited about something I just remembered.
Hey, share.
I should, huh?
Why
Anyway.
not?
Okay.
Why not?
So,
share.
as a new daily habit, I was on YouTube. A little short came on about a gentleman by the name of Miyamoto Musashi or something like that. And he was like some old Japanese swordsman, the greatest swordsman, as a matter of fact. Dude won over like 60 or 80 something sword duels that they could record, but then, like over 100 or something of that magnitude. But his thing was this. It was turning accomplishments and achievements into your dopamine release. That was the best way that I understood it. So whereas a person who smokes cigarettes on a regular basis, they need that nicotine hit.
Okay.
People that smoke weed, people that drink alcohol. For those people that know, it's like, oh man, when I have this, I feel good. I get that, that dopamine, that endorphin, right?
Okay.
His thing was allowing your discipline and your dedication to achieve a goal become that which you get high off of. Allow that to be your source of dopamine, that thing that gets you high. When you get high off of your own discipline, off of your own achievement, off of your own accomplishment, what could truly be more addictive than that?
Hey, I totally Agree. I see where he's coming from with that. Especially when you're trying to put something together, it's some positive, but something together, and you can see your labor grow. You can see your seeds start to grow, as they say. Because when you plant a seed, you got to water it. If you don't water it, it's not going to grow. But when it starts to grow and you see it, you can get a high.
Nurture it, yeah.
Right, and you can get a high off of that,
off of that growth.
Yes, that's why I'm saying
that growth.
And then the focus is like, I want to just really water this seed, and I want to. How do I nurture it even more?
And that's why I'll be up. And yes, I was up at 4:30 this morning, super early, and I was banging out my languages, bro. So when 8 a.m. hit, bro, I was high. I was felt good because I know I had already knocked out 3 hours worth of 2 different languages. Yeah. So with that, bro, hey yo, yeah,
that was a good one right there. Yeah, I totally get that one.
I could dig it. Hey yo, let's send them home with Street Dwellers. Hey yo, with that, man, check us out next week. Tribe and Grit, KCAA Radio, UV Light, Ulysses Valor, Tyrone E.
All the above.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. Truly appreciate it.
One.
I come from these streets where it's hard to eat. Rolling Stone lifestyle, I lived in back seats. Hotels, motels, slumlord apartments. I lived in garages, slept by the garbage. This before my teens, it all seems like a distant dream. Things didn't shine a sheen, more like a grime than bling. Man, who's behind this theme? Welcome to the mind of king, grinding for the finer things. Now I have a designer team. I never stopped or gave up. Out the mud, I climbed to clean. I'm a different type of wealthy. I'm not rocking diamond rings. I take my bread and break it up. Status quo, I shake it up. You fall like leaves, I break you up. Help you bake and cake you up. Invest it all. Time, energy, spirit, soul, the best for y'all. Nothing less than all. Always grinding hard and hardly rest at all. 6 days I'm on and 1 for rest I'm off. I crawled from nothing, walked to something, then I stepped up boss. This is for the street dwellers, dwelling, creep with heat, them felons, belling, yelling, let's eat. And the peeps without shoes on their feet, concrete sheets and cold dead blankets. Take it from me, life is what you make it. This is for the street dwellers, dwelling, creep with heat, them felons, belling, yelling, let's eat. And the peeps without shoes on their feet, concrete sheets and cold dead blankets. Take it from me, life is what you make it. You become what you think about, so what you thinking about? If it's underhanded and grimy, blimey, the creep comes out. If it's adding value to others kindly, then peace seeps out. You can't hide what's inside, the out reflects the inner. Breakfast, brunch, lunch, and dinner, you all what you consume, and this goes farther than just food. It started in the womb. Your mind is your garden, do no gardening with gloom. And plant a different seed if all your harvesting is